Hi, and welcome to Smart Tips with Constable Rick, your guide to being respectful, responsible, and safe. I'm Constable Rick, and in this episode, we'll learn about when to call 911. Most of you have probably never used 911, and maybe some of you don't know how it works. To help us learn all about it, Sergeant Short is on the scene with a 911 call taker. Sergeant Short, are you there?
Copy that, Constable Rick.
What's your 1020? My 1020?
Yeah, that means what is your location?
Yes, my 1020. I'm here at the 911 call center, where 911 calls are received. I'm here to find out how it works.
Hi, my name is Charlie, and I'm a 911 call taker. I'm also called a 911 dispatcher. 911 is a telephone number that anyone can call if they need help during an emergency. You can call 911 from any phone at any time. Even if you don't have any money, it works on a payphone too. So when you have an emergency, pick up the phone and dial 911. Your call will come to me or somebody on my team, and we will help you with your emergency.
My emergency? What's an emergency?
An emergency is any time you or someone around you is in danger or seriously injured. It could be an emergency where you need a police officer, a firefighter, or a doctor. Let's take a look at some emergencies now.
Now that we know how 911 works, we need to remember some important things to make sure you get the help that you need. First, stay calm.
The dispatcher can't help you if you panic.
Exactly. Second, listen to the dispatcher.
The dispatcher will ask you.
Questions and needs your information to help you.
You got it. And the third thing you need to remember
Is to follow the dispatcher's instructions.
When we have an emergency, we don't always think about what we should do. Sometimes we panic and make mistakes.
That's right, Sergeant. 911 dispatchers are specially trained to know what to tell you in case you forget certain things. So be sure to follow their instructions.
911, what is your emergency?
Let's listen in on a 911 call to see what a 911 call really looks like.
Yes, I'm being robbed.
Okay, what is the address where you need to see the police?
Now that's a good question. It is so important for you to know your address and phone number. How can you get help if you don't know where you are? I want you to talk to your mom and dad today and learn your address and phone number. You then have to practice every day. Let's listen some more.
Okay, I want you to tell me exactly what happened.
This is a time where you should take a deep breath and explain the situation. Remember, 1, stay calm. 2, listen. And 3, follow instructions.
And I'm really nervous. Can you hurry up?
Okay, help is on the way. I'm going to stay on the phone with you until the police get there, okay?
Now 911 was made simple so that anyone can use it. So if you ever have an emergency, just dial 911 and someone will try to help you. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing. I'm going to call them right now. I'm hungry and it's an emergency.
Hold on, Sergeant Short. You shouldn't call 911 just because you're hungry. That's not a real emergency.
Of course it is. If I don't eat, I'll starve to death.
Well, that's true. You would starve, but that would take some time. An emergency is something that needs attention right away.
and there's usually danger involved.
You're right, Constable. Being hungry is not really an emergency. So how do we know what a real emergency is?
I think it's time to ask the class to see what they think.
Sergeant Short and Constable Rick, please report to the classroom to find out what our friends have learned today.
Copy that. Sergeant Short, meet me in the parking lot.
Let's roll.
Hello, class. Okay, class, we're going to look at some clips here, and Sergeant Short is going to help us determine if it's an emergency. Ready, Sergeant?
Ready, Constable.
Now, what if you can't find the remote? Is this an emergency?
Mom, where's the remote?
Emergency! Emergency! He can't find the remote! What if his favorite show comes on? 911! Call 911!
Hold on there, Sergeant. Remember, you have to stay calm. Take a deep breath and think about this. Maybe the class could help us out. Was somebody seriously injured?
No!
Now, is that little boy in danger?
No!
So then, do you think that this is an emergency?
No!
That's right. An emergency is when someone is in danger or seriously injured.
Copy that, Constable. Let's do another one.
Right, roll tape. What if you get a flat tire? Is that an emergency?
Call 911! This one is real! She has a flat! How's she gonna get home? 911! Oh.
Hold on, Sergeant. Let's stop the tape. Now, even the class knows the questions now.
Is the girl in danger?
No.
Is it urgent?
No.
Then is it an emergency?
No. That's right. It's not an emergency. That girl can call home or walk her bike. Let's do one more. What if this happens?
Mom, wake up. What happened? Wake up. Mom, what happened? Wake up. Are you okay, Mom? Wake
Freeze
up.
that. Let's think about this one. Remember, whenever there's an emergency, pause to think things through.
Well, let's see here. Is somebody injured or in danger?
Yes!
That is correct. The woman is seriously hurt and needs help. What else?
Is it urgent?
Yes!
Right again. That woman needs help in a hurry. It's a good idea to call 911. Let's see how our friend handles it.
What is your emergency?
My mom is on the floor and she is not waking up.
Okay, what's your address?
103.
Okay, did you try waking her up?
Yes.
And do you know if she's breathing? Okay, help is on the way. I'm gonna stay on the line with you until the ambulance gets there, okay?
Okay.
All right. Constable Rick to dispatch. Everything is 10-4 here. Our students know how 911 works. Do you have any last tips for them?
If you do call 911 by accident, please don't hang up. Stay on the line. Explain to the dispatcher that there is no emergency and that it was a mistake. If you use 911 for something that is not an emergency, you may be preventing police, firefighters, and paramedics from helping other people who are in real danger. If you'd like to practice dialing 911, ask your mom, your dad, or even a teacher to call the police station ahead of time and let us know that you'll be practicing. 911, what's your emergency?
Good tip, Charlie. Remember, 911 is not for fun and should only be used if somebody is in danger or seriously hurt. Use it wisely and help keep your neighborhood safe. Now don't forget, it is your duty to learn your address and your phone number. Always be respectful, responsible, and safe. See you next time.